This is podcast number 3, recorded on May 30th, 2012 at approximately 10 p.m. The topic of tonight's lovely podcast is regarding Colossal Con and schedules. Panels! Hey, what's up? This is Megan doing podcast number 3, and I decided to do another podcast for this specific topic because I knew I would be, venting or ranting or whatnot. Currently, I have the schedule for Colossal Con 2012 this year. A lot of people have been asking, where is this thing? Blah, 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 blah. And I kept thinking to myself, do I really want to talk about this? Maybe it's something we shouldn't talk about. I don't know, maybe. As I am trying to... I'm trying to work my way around my cords to get my schedule, because it's actually pinned up on my bulletin board. The schedule has not changed as far as I'm concerned, or as far as I've been aware of. There's a lot of different panels that I've got on here that I'm interested in, as well as starred the ones that I am actually doing this year. I have 5 hours of panels. Woohoo! One of them is on Thursday, one's on Friday, and one's on Saturday. I try not to do panels on Sunday because I'm just way too tired and just don't care. I don't honestly care about the panels that go on in on Sunday. Nobody cares. But hopefully the sound of the fan didn't disrupt you guys from hearing me. But anyways, I have the schedule in front of my hands. First off, I just want to say this year is a little stressful. I have a couple of predicaments. I'll get to those as soon as I go along that road. But I will go down the list of events that look interesting to me. Actually, I probably won't. I'll probably just list off the ones that I'm doing. But Colossal Con this year is going to be exciting. I have a group of 10 to 12 people who are going, and we're going to be there leaving at 8 in the morning on Thursday. We're going to be there at check-in. For those who don't go to Colossal Con, it is located in Sandusky, Ohio. It is located at the Kalahari Resort. Check out videos on YouTube, and you'll see all sorts of fun, absolutely fun things to do at Colossal Con. Because not only do they have a water park and the convention center, the whole hotel is African themed. They also have a mini zoo, which is very nice. Anyway, I got the schedule in my hand, and like I said before, I have 3 panels. The first one is Thursday, called D&D After Dark. It is 18 plus panel, which means cuss words galore. Which apparently there's only 3 18 plus panels throughout Thursday. Kind of surprised me. I thought there would be more. But, what do you do? There are actually 2 D&D panels I'll be doing. That's one of them. That is located in Event Room 6. And I believe that is at midnight, I want to say. It's kind of hard to read that. Yeah, I think it's midnight. Yeah. No, it's at 11 o'clock. I can't read the schedule. I want to say it's midnight, but it's really hard to read. I think it ends at midnight, to be honest. Yeah, it ends at midnight. It starts at 11 p.m. Thursday night, and it ends at midnight, which will be the start of the Friday roundup. Keep in mind, there is a rave. So actually, I'm debating whether or not to just dress in rave galore at that panel or not. I was going to go in cosplay, and then I realized there's a Thursday rave that night. I forgot about that. Apparently there's also a gay disco that night. Kind of weird. Again, for those who are interested, for Colossal Con 2012, the first event starts at 5, but any real event doesn't really start until 7. The only event that starts at 5 is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament, which I'm not all too excited about. I mean, I'd bring Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, but I'm thinking about bringing my Magic cards. I really don't know, because I don't have a deck made. So I just have to screw with it and see what happens. Friday's lineup, 9 a.m. I don't know why they do this. Now, I can understand a 3-day event, why you would have panels starting at 9 a.m. That makes no sense. Because, nobody's hardly in the building yet, but this is a 4-day convention, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so this makes a little bit of sense. I've got a couple of different panels highlighted, but mine is Step Into the Portal, which is a portal panel that starts at 2 p.m. It is a 2-hour-long panel. Yeah, I keep double checking. And it ends at 4. So it is a midday panel. It's a 2-hour-long panel that is located in the karaoke room. I am very excited for that panel. I've done Portal panel before. But they've only been an hour long. And so I'm like really excited now to have a 2-hour-long Portal panel. I'm legitimately excited. I have a lot of material. I should be able to get more material for the panel. Actually, for all the panels that we're doing. It's just that my computer decided to puke. The monitor wasn't displaying anything, and then we found out it's the graphics card. So we had to pick out the graphics card, put a new one in, put the HD monitor back in, and then I'll be set. Except it probably won't be fixed until sometime soon before con or something like that. I can't guarantee anything. Yay. Pretty much after that, it's whatever. Unfortunately, for that night, is a contradiction. Around, I think it's 9 o'clock or so. I want to say 8 o'clock. No, 9. 8 or 9. There is an in-character cosplay and fashion show. Don't get me wrong. I'm interested in this thing. Here's my little predicament. I signed up originally for the in-character cosplay and fashion show. And then I got on the Colossal Con chat, which, if you're ever bored, get on the Colossal Con chat room because it is hilarious and awesome conversations ensue when you get on those little chat rooms. But anyway, I was looking through and I realized all my friends, even those who I don't really know in person, want me to go to the formal. I am now in a predicament of whether or not to go to the formal or stick with the in-character cosplay fashion show. And everybody's like, but you can always just change. There's an hour to go. And I'm like, yes, that's how long it'll take for me to leave and then go to the formal ball. I literally have no clue in hell what I'm going to do. I think they have this in-character cosplay fashion show. I think they have it every year. So, it's not like it's a big deal if I go to one or the other. They're both exclusives to Colossal Con. It's a shame that I have to pick between the two. The only other problem, really, is that I don't think I have anything really formal other than Amy, and I really don't want to be Amy. I don't want to come off as rude, but I really don't want to be Amy. Something saying, don't be Amy, go something comfortable. That's what I'm trying to say. Amy is comfortable, but red's not my color. I'm almost tempted to find a summer dress or something at Goodwill and just get something there. Find something my color and just wear something nice. Don't even go in cosplay, just dress up nicely. And not even go as Amy, because I've already got a predicament with Hunter, and I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I'll get to that here in a minute. So I have that. But then after the Colossal Con formal ball, or actually right after the cosplay fashion show, in the middle of the formal ball is Whose Line Is It Anyway 13 Plus, which they've been doing quite a few of those, and they're starting to die out. People are going to less and less of those, and I think they're just really exhausting, and people don't want to do them quite as much. I have to admit, I am really curious about the Otaku Anime Theater 9000, which is 18 plus. Interestingly enough, they have a hookah panel after the formal ball. Go figure. Also, side note, there is a pony panel going on at the second half of my Portal panel. I don't know how that's going to turn out. I found that really funny. The next day is crazy. I'm going to be having one panel that's 2 hours long, and that's D&D, a noobs panel. Basically, that is a 2-hour long in Event Room 6 as well. Starting at about 3 o'clock, ending at about 5. A noobs panel for Dungeons and Dragons. Actually, that's kind of becoming a theme this year, or as of recent years. D&D starting to crawl into these panels and the such. But we'll be doing that panel, and we're actually going to have 2 test games, where one's 3.5 and one's 4.0. There might be more to it than that, but we're not sure quite yet what the details are. But we're gonna have generally something like that. And basically, 2 people from the audience, a male and a female, will be able to come up with us and play a quick encounter if they wish to join us. I just hope that nobody declines because it would be a really boring encounter if there was just 2 of us. We will provide pre-made characters. I think we will provide pre-made characters. I think that's going to be up to the 2 other guys. There's 3 of us for this panel. There's 3 of us. I think the other 2 guys are going to make the characters. I'm not sure. I might have to make it myself. We'll have to discuss that. But basically just describing what D&D is, the history, and along those lines. Disappointed to find that the Doctor Who panel is not only 3 hours long, but it is during my D&D panel. I am not happy about that at all. There's a couple interesting panels that I'm kind of curious in, and that's religion and anime. I'm kind of curious by that one. There's also a Beyond D&D. That's not us at all. That's somebody else. I think that's actually a guest who's doing that panel. So I'm actually probably going to go to that. But here's where my other predicament came in. After my D&D and Noobs panel, I'm supposed to go back to the hotel room and dress up as Hunter. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it now or not. I really don't know. My current Hunter pants are really small. I don't know why, but they're so tiny. And I think they're men's pants because I have to use my left hand to pull the zipper up, and it's just weird. I might take the pants that I have from Left 4 Dead 1 Hunter and just use those and just cut them up. Excuse me, random hiccup. And do that. I really don't know what I'm going to do. And I feel bad because the girl, bless her heart, she did my makeup and she did a great job and everything. And then it's just like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to do it now or not because I'll roast to death. I feel bad, because I know there's panels I want to go to. Mystery Anime Theater. But I won't be in the cosplay for very long. I might only be here for like 3 or 4 hours. Because then there's the Mystery Anime Theater. I might go to the Bronies panel. I don't know. And then the Dance of Awesome Saturday night. Sunday, there's nothing going on. I have nothing highlighted other than the flea market. That is literally it. I don't know. I've never... I don't ever see anything on Sunday. And I could be really religious right now and talk about how everybody's bitching and whining about Sunday at 10 a.m., 9 a.m. Faith and Gospel According to John, and everybody's so pissed about that. Like, why do you want to have a church meeting at a anime convention? It's so stupid. Yeah, that's exactly how we want to put that on there. Because everybody is bitching about that with Doctor Who. It's because you don't like it. Screw off. Am I going to go? Probably just for fun to see if he does a decent job. Because I'm religious. But I don't see a big deal about it. It'd be no different than if they had a pagan ceremony at Colossal Con. Just don't go. I don't know what everybody's big deal about that is. That's really all there is going on for Colossal Con's layout. I hope to do actually a small video like the day before con, or maybe the morning of. I'll upload it. Of maybe the weather forecast. I'll probably do that. And not much past that point. I'm about ready to hit the 15-minute mark. So, that is our panels. If you have any information, comment below. Any questions or anything like that, I will be sure to answer them. This is Megan reporting off, and if you don't hear from me in the next week, you will see me at Colossal Con. Peace out, and have fun, guys.